Hello YouTube, it's Zeus Gaming here. Today we are back with Elder Scrolls Total War for Medieval 2 Total War. We're currently right where we left off at Rorikstead, and we're currently preparing for a few different fights. We're preparing to take this army in Rorikstead and go ahead and attack this fort right here. I believe we're going to move everyone out, and here, let's... Oh wait, that's what happened. We just got this mission to reinforce Rorikstead. This will be reward with military units. I don't think we have any units. Or Morthal units. So yeah, why don't we take these four, move them down, and we've got 5 turns to complete that, so we can just move these guys out of Rorikstead and go and attack. And typical, just one of each. And we're fighting. Oh, this should be a pretty decently easy battle. Just 1 unit of Skyrim Spearmen, 2 units of Town Guard, and 2 units of Town Guard with 2 hands. So they don't have any archers. So yeah, that should be a pretty easy battle. We're gonna do that next turn. And for now, we're gonna move on over towards Riften, because we finished our ballistas, so we need to do that. And I'm gonna throw a Mages Guild Hall here in Riften. Start preparing to get some mages too, because we could probably take those with us depending on what happens down at Dawnguard. Don't think I need to do anything over here. Just gonna kind of quickly run back through territory and look at stuff, see if there's anything that we can improve. I think most of it should be good. Throw communal fields in there, and then we're gonna end turn, I think. We still got some money to spend, but yeah, we should be good. Or actually, let's look at Morthal. Yeah, no, Morthal's good too. Okay, so I guess we're gonna end turn, and the next turn we're gonna do that battle for Fort Sungrad. Oh, diplomat moving. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna move on to Sungrad. Then from there we're gonna move towards well, not from there, but for next move is going to be from Riften to Dawnguard, and yeah, we should be pretty good with that. I think after we take Fort Dawnguard, we might try and set up for a battle with or not battle, but war with Redoran, because I want to try and take them out pretty fast, or at least I want to try and take them off of this, like, mainland, I guess, our section. I want to push them back more into Morrowind, or at least try. I don't know, I'm gonna have to think about how we're gonna do war with Redoran, because I don't want to push like too far. I don't want to push all the way into Morrowind, just because that could bring war with other people and stuff. I just kind of want to, I guess, secure that border with them, and we need to try and push up to Solstheim, so we do that. Oh, another benefactor for adoption, or candidate for adoption. End of turn, we got profit. We're now 7th military, 13th financial, 3rd production, 3rd. Yeah, kind of same. Still trying to need to get down to the Kingdom of Palatine to get that trade with them. Construction of paved roads in Winterhold. I think we're just gonna do some cleared fields for them then. And looks like recruitment of the ballista. Yep. So it's 8 turns if we want to get another ballista. Otherwise, we gotta wait 2 turns for the Mages Guild Hall. Then however long it takes to recruit the mages. I think we should wait a few turns for the mages. I don't currently see anybody down at Dawnguard. We know that Redoran's moving someone around there. So yeah, I don't think I need to worry about it for now. We can get a spy, can't we? It says agent limit reached. Where do we have a spy then? Oh, spy right there. Move the spy to Dawnguard. These little things, I don't know. We're just gonna watch it. Nah. Oh, it worked. Sweet. So we can now see everything that they've got. He's got 2 trade increases, +1 agent skill, +1 line of sight, and then +2 to agent skill and +2 line of sight. So sweet. So we now got him down in Dawnguard, so that's good. And then looks like we've got 2 Redoran armies. That's an interesting voice. Smaller Redoran armies. Okay, so I guess we're gonna move this guy over towards here because I think we can go through. Actually, let's see. Yeah, we can go through. So we're gonna go there, and then we're gonna go down, try and look at some settlements or something, and see if we can. The Imperial City should be right here, so we know we can at least get there. But try moving southward with him to see if we can talk to a few people. Other than that, I think it's just kind of gonna be this. Move these guys into Rorikstead. We have 4 turns till they just surrender. Yeah, I think our partner wants to fight that. Partner wants to just wait for the 4 turns to surrender, but I'll leave it for now. No, we can recruit some units up in Solitude. What do we want to recruit though? Party wants to throw in some more ships because we've got the 1 dragon boat. What do we get next turn? With upgrade practice range, so we're just gonna leave that. Not gonna worry about it too much. Gonna eventually try and recruit some more units in Solitude to start pushing towards our campaign objectives, but if we're getting the upgrade boat like Boyer next turn and stuff, then it's worth just waiting to recruit more bowmen. Should probably check back in Whiterun here soon to see about companions. See if we can recruit more of them. Just gotta wait for these end turns to roll around. We should be able to move on Dawnguard pretty easy. We've got that spy in there now, so we can kind of see what Redoran does. Otherwise, we can see really what we're going up against. And I think the spies can help you with the siege. I don't remember, though. Another candidate for adoption. No. Return report. Just more stuff. Mission success. 2 units of the companions. That's pretty good. 2 units and companions. Wow. That was a good mission to do. What else can we build here? So we got Mayor's Palace. We've got Dark Brotherhood Hideout, Brothel, Leather Tanner. We can retrain 2 archers. We can also recruit 2 archers. We're into Town Guard next. Start trying to kick up some military power. That was a good mission to do. Trade increase for the Greymane, 2 chivalry, and construction. So we took care of that. Windhelm got their fairground done. Do the Great Market. Morthal, Communal Field. We're gonna leave that alone for now. Fort Dunstad got a Communal Field. We're gonna put those in there. And Fort Kramer would do the same thing. We're gonna look at Whiterun. Come on. There it goes. For some reason it's not letting me do anything. Okay, that's weird. There it goes. So, need construction Whiterun. We're gonna throw in that expanded lodgings in Urvaskr just because more companions. The companions are gonna be useful. Still got another turn to wait for the Mage's Guildhall. And looks like they're back down at Fort Sungrad, sieging it. They've got some fighters. They've got their veteran women. I'm assuming that's just what are they? They're a melee troop, but. And then we've got veteran spearmen, more veteran women, and more veteran spearmen. Might go interesting for veteran, and then we can just swoop in there and take it. Be start to the war with veteran, but just gonna continue moving him along here. Yeah, it'd be a start to war with veteran, but I think we're pretty prepared for it. Could recruit for more in Windhelm, but I don't know. We're not gonna do this great market this turn. We're gonna do town guard this turn. Let that build up. We've got a pretty decent economy going, so we can afford to let it run, or we can afford to do some military. And yeah. Kind of just, I don't know where to, thinking about how we're gonna do some things. If we go to war with Veteran, that would put us in a little bit better position to move towards Solstheim. I don't know, because they're dark elves and they look like they're a pretty strong faction at least. So more candidate for options. New mission, Great House. Oh, so we've got a guy like right there anyways. Map information and trade rights? Yeah, let's try that. Is it gotta work? Sweet. So we got trade rights with them and map information. So we're gonna start moving down towards like this area. Path blocked by, I don't know what. Path blocked by something. 2 units of galleys at the capital, so there's, I guess, more sea units like we wanted. Because I can down on a few things. Faction announcements. We got a new family member. We're feeling appreciated. Quartermasters and astrologer. 1 piety and 1 command. That's good. Construction. Got that Mage's Guild Hall, so that means we're gonna recruit. Only take 3 turns to recruit, but worth having the mages in there. We're gonna throw a Fighters Guild down here. Markarth's got their communal fields done, so we're gonna start rotation fields because Markarth still has that negative in population, so we'll throw some communal fields in Winterhold. Recruitment, Solitude. We're gonna throw in that other group archers. And yeah. Okay. So I guess we're gonna do this siege here at Fort Sungrad. We got 2 turns till surrender, but throw these 2 in the army and then just do the siege. Just do a nice little battle this turn. Don't think a night attack's gonna help us. Well, it kinda does. But we're just gonna do it during the day. So yeah, it's just gonna be a nice little siege, and we could have just waited that one out, because that way we don't, take any casualties or stuff like that, but kind of just want to do the battle, because, why not? It's gonna be pretty easy, but well, it should be a pretty easy battle too. Yeah, nice little fort battle, and we could probably fortify up this army and then start moving it south. Probably be the best idea. Well, I say south, but not really, like, we can't really go too far south because we got the Empire and we don't really want to go to war with the Empire. We might at some point, but for the time being, not worth it. And also, I have no clue what the Oblivion Crisis script is, so who knows, maybe at some point it might be worth having less territory, because I have no clue what that is going to do for us, but I might move this army out of Solitude, especially now that we have the companions and stuff. Might be worth moving the army out of Solitude and heading towards Solstheim. Also, if we're going to go to War as Veteran, then having that extra army there would be nice. Okay, so you guys have the ram. Now you're going to drop the ram. So I'm going to put these guys on it. They're just a more upgrade unit. We've got ladders over here, so I guess ladders are going to hit there. Where is this? No, towers there. Because we've got this little bit here, so the tower's going to be a little awkward going in. So we're going to send the ram up there, we're going to send the tower over here. Stick our two-handed swordsman. Going to go with the tower. Stick the rest of these guys here. Stick the ram up, stick the ladders up. And send one unit each of those guys there. And then we should start grouping these guys actually. Actually, these are maybe group 1. These guys in 3. Group these in 4. I don't think we can group our general, but yeah, no. General's just gonna lead up behind this house Carl's. We're gonna stick our bows up here. Okay, so we're gonna start the battle. We're gonna send. Are you kidding me? I guess we're gonna send those over there. Send the ram here. Send tower over here. Move up these guys. Set our archers. Start firing them. Move them up. Move our general up. Actually, we're going to move these guys around here because ladder's got to go over there. And move our other unit in front of our archers. See how their towers are what's going to do a little bit of damage for the time being, because we're going to start shooting the two-handed swords here because no use trying to leave them. Oh, they've got town guard over here. Don't know why they've got them there, and that's an interesting choice, but we're going to let 2 of our guys start firing on them and leave our other 2 archers to fire on these guys over here. So yeah, it looks like they've got those guys holding there, and then they've got a few of their troops back here, which look like they're moving. They've got the Skyrim Spearmen back there, so we don't have to worry about that going through the gate. So that should help us out. We're about up to the gates. I think we're set most of our guys just to fire on there for now. Just see if we can take out these town guard that are sitting up on the wall. Tower's at the wall, so we're gonna move you guys up here. Check on our ladders. Ladders at the wall too. So we're gonna move over here. Got the gates. Move up. Move our general up too. They're headed up the walls. They brought up their two-handed swordsmen here. I don't know what they're going to do with them though. We still just got the town guard sitting here on the wall. They're taking a few losses here and there. Not a ton. Oh, gates down. That should be good for us. So now just rush in. What are they doing? Got our ladders to the wall. They pulled back their two-handed swordsmen. Don't know why they've done that, but I guess that's what they've done. Wait for these guys to head up the tower. We're gonna Oh, they started pulling back, it looks like. Building captured, gateway. Move our archers in, probably. Yeah. Move our archers into here. And start moving these guys up. Looks like they're trying to pull back towards their town center, maybe. Or not. They brought their town guard here, they've brought their two-handed swords in the back, and they've brought these two-handed swords back. So I guess we're going to kind of split the way we're going to do this. We're going to send you guys over here. And we're going to let these guys get in, and then probably going to moving up over this way and let our archers kind of sit there and fire on them. Because they're just going to sit in here and gather up in their town square, then that's perfect for just archers. Are we going to pull these guys back too? Yeah, it looks like they are. Just going to let the guys climb the tower and go sit up over here. Okay, we're going to up the speed just to let everyone get in. Might get a little framey here for a sec. Just kind of let everyone move. Okay, now we need to start moving our archers. We'll start moving all of our units. Yeah, no worries going around that way. Come on. Okay, they've moved over there. We're actually going to move these guys up like this. Just kind of tightly pack them in. And then as far as these two guys go, we're going to move these guys around. Yeah, we're going to move them around this way. Actually, I'm going to click for him to go there first. And we've got these guys pretty much set up. Still just coming up the tower, which is going to take them a sec. We're just going to set them all to run. While these guys all move into position. Yeah, like I said, once we get the archers in, we're just going to start shooting them because they've all gathered right here in the town center. So our general's in place. These guys look like they're mostly all getting into place. Probably going to spread our archers to fire on different units just to make sure we get as much killing as possible. These guys are still just pouring in. And then yeah, we're going to move our other two units of town guard. Should be running around. We're going to move them around. I'm going to move around the back here, and we're just going to try to slam these guys in the back. So, okay. You guys, I want you to focus on your two-handed. Or run the rest of our archers into place. Once they've all gotten into place, then we're just going to assign them targets. Oh, are they actually gonna charge us? Yeah, they are. Okay, so I guess we're gonna stop the fire at will. See who's gonna charge us basically, and then we're gonna have to worry about moving the rest of our troops up. So we're gonna run all these guys up to here. I don't think Archer's gonna prove. Actually, I think it's there, and they can shoot the Skyrim spears because those are gonna be probably their more deadly troops. So wait, why are you guys moving? Oh, are the nope? These guys moved the wrong way. These guys went the right way. These guys went the wrong way. I guess we're just gonna throw them in here too. Why do you guys have flaming shot now? Oh, I guess I probably accidentally activated that. I'll disable fire at will. Yeah, shoot the spears. So I guess these guys are gonna be coming around back and they're gonna flank. But should have been paying more attention to that. We could probably still move these guys out. Yeah, we can still move those guys around. These guys are headed up. Oh, they're moving their town guard to intercept. You guys still need to move. What are they doing here with the Skyrim spears? I can't tell. May as well leave our general here. Get around and look at these guys. No, we can't move through there. We'd have to move all the way around to try and flank over there. So we're gonna take a look at these guys. Okay, yeah, it looks like you started doing what I want you to do. Around there. These town guard are coming in. Looks like they're moving their Skyrim spears in. So we're gonna send our town guard to charge their spears. You know, we're gonna sit here. No, what are you guys doing? Why are you in loose spacing? I'm gonna set them basically just to hold here if they can so that I can let my archers fire a little more and wait for this other group to get in. Looks like all these guys have kind of caught up. You guys to run. Yeah, no, it looks like I might as well just move those guys into the fight and shoot this group of town guard. Those spears are going down pretty fast. It's just this one. Come on. It's just one group of town guard, so we should be able to break through those guys pretty fast. Archer's still gonna be firing over there. They've got their two-handed swords over here, but yeah, the Skyrim Streamer are going down pretty fast, so they shouldn't be too much of a problem. We could think about running these guys over, but I don't think we really need to get them all the way around just to try and flank. We could probably just throw them in here with the Skyrim spears and just push them back that way. Yeah, kind of just gotta sit here and wait. Need these guys to like push through. These town guards should really be going down pretty fast. I mean, Just gonna zoom on in. Lots of carnage. Okay, there's our second group of town guard in. Yep, they're gonna push in over here. These three guys are just like getting right in there. And you can still see arrows flying in. Okay, I'm gonna stop the archers from firing just to prevent any friendly fire. Oh, looks like these guys have pushed in pretty nicely. Here, we're gonna send our general unit over here. We're gonna send our general unit into the back of these guys just to break them. Looks like their general's dead. Yeah, their general's dead. Nice. So that's gonna break that unit. Probably gonna, yep, that's gonna break quite a few of them. It's a nice little hit on morale. We're gonna run our general unit to intercept because they're routing, but may as well just catch them. And these guys broke too. Nice. They're all basically just gonna run back towards the center here, so we're gonna try and just catch them in the center until they all break. We're gonna run these guys towards these two-handed swordsmen. Hit them in the back and break them. Just try and permanently break the rest of these guys. Come on. Oh, they came back to fight. A lot of it's just going to be right around this town, like this town center, because that's where they're going to go back to regain their morale. So a few of the general, I think our general unit, a few of them just ran back over here. Just gonna see if I can get these guys to break away from that battle and go charge into the back of their two-handed swords over here, just to, again, just keep trying to break people. I think that unit of Skyrim Spears just routed for good or died, so it's just this unit of Town Guard here. And now we just gotta worry about the rest of them. Just, they're holding a lot better than I thought they would, but some of these small like units left still just holding pretty well. Like these 13, there's no way that these guys should be holding how they are. Just gotta finish off the siege battle and we're gonna wrap up the video. It's gonna be a bit of a longer one because of the siege battle, but oh, there was the last of the Skyrim Spearmen, I think. Or they're somewhere in here. Yeah, they're still fighting a little bit in here. Most of them are pretty dead though. And now to just smash these guys in the back here, and hopefully they'll break because these 4 guys left are just pushing along here. Come on, guys. So yeah, we should just have these guys pretty much encircled and they're just gonna die. These guys are really holding a lot better than I thought they would. I seriously would have expected these guys to like have given up by now. I mean, their general's dead, they're at a way disadvantage. I mean, look at the balance of power, it's hugely in ours, and we lost 22% guys. That's not as good as what we would have liked, but oh well. We get a battle in, you guys get a little longer of an episode, so I'm actually gonna send one of these guys in to See if we can't just run into these last few units here and break everyone. I mean, literally, they're holding. It's you know, one guy, and they're still holding. I guess it's probably because they're right in their town center, though. Okay, we're just gonna sit here and just fast forward and kind of hopefully just let the battle finish itself. So yeah, nice little fort gained and nice little siege done. So, and that's it. So we lost 417. Says they killed 487, but don't know how that works out. And we killed all of them. They literally fought to the last man. So yeah, so there's a nice little fort gained, and that's on our southern borders. So that's a nice little gain there, but don't know how good the fort's going to be for us, because we're probably going to continue pushing southwards towards that little gap in the mountains, see if there's a settlement there we can take. Because yeah, if we can just take a settlement down in that little like southern gap in the mountains, that means the likelihood of them or any enemies pushing through there, I mean, going to be a pretty decent siege for them to push in. So just gonna wait for this loading screen to finish, take a look at the fort, and then we're probably just gonna end the episode there. So again, it's a little bit of a longer one, but I had to get the fight done. So I swear this game has some of the longest freaking loading screens. It's almost there. And there it is. So yeah, nice little fort gain there. Occupy, trade increase, fair and rule, chivalry, and yeah, that looks like we can get more Reachman settlements here. So that actually might be worth throwing in there. No recruitment yet, but yeah, so nice little bit there. But again, we're probably gonna just pushing this way anyways. So, but that's where I'm gonna end it for now. So I'll see y'all later. Zeus Gaming out.